Allied against a common enemy, this was the last time Libya was so united. Like many of the Arab Spring's uprisings, Libya's revolution was led by the country's youth. Those who fought were mostly young men, fed up. Their opportunities having been crushed under the yoke of what they saw as a corrupt and brutal dictatorship.
Everything, everything, government, everything in Libya we want to change.
Muammer Gaddafi's end was brutal, much like his 42-year rule. Many people queued to see his mutilated body for themselves. Indispensable to the rebel victory was NATO's intervention, airstrikes, and a naval blockade.
You have won your revolution, and now we will be a partner as you forge a future that provides dignity, freedom, and opportunity.
But what followed was a divided government, propped up by a messy mixture of rival militias fighting for territory. A security vacuum that would allow the entrance of a new foe into Libya's internal conflict. The emergence of thousands of Daesh fighters in Libya is the outcome of what US President Barack Obama called his worst mistake, a lack of planning for a post-Gaddafi era. But the terror group is now on the back foot. Having once controlled a large swath of Libya's coastline, Daesh is fighting to hold on to its last bastion of control, the port city of Sirte. The US has now launched airstrikes against Daesh fighters in the city at the request of the UN-backed government, which was established earlier this year. But the US bombing campaign in Sirte has been undertaken without congressional approval. As critics warn, the airstrikes risk escalating a war that could spread to other countries and contribute to a deepening refugee crisis. Thousands of people have fled Sirte for camps further inland and now live in poor conditions. Nearly 5 years after the revolution, the battle for Gaddafi's hometown could be the end of Daesh in Libya. Any risk of further internal turmoil will depend on whether the rival militias can cooperate. Something that may ultimately determine whether Libya's new unity government can stand on its own. Randolph Nogle, The Newsmakers.